You know, I've never seen this before. Never. I have never seen a studio get bullied to the point where they take down their own trailer. That trailer was dog shit. It was poop. It shit stinks. I just took out the trash. When I lifted the trash up, the DC Lanterns trailer, that's what it smelled like. It smelled like shit. Welcome to 3FN. I'm your host, William Thomas Alexander. 3FN stands for three first names, all right? It's not anything else, okay? You guys can say 3FN, all right? You can say it proudly. You can say it loudly, all right? Three first names, okay? William Thomas Alexander, three first names. It doesn't mean what you probably think it means. The FN is not what you think it means, all right? I am a family-friendly content channel. Now let's get this shit started. DC Lanterns took down their fucking trailer, as they should, because their trailer was shit. It was dog poop. All right. The best part about the trailer was I'm forgetting his name, man. Aaron Pierre. He was the best part about the Lanterns trailer. I did not like anything else. I didn't like how Kyle Chandler, who's he playing? Hal Jordan. I don't like how Hal Jordan sounds. He sounds weak. He doesn't sound like the cocky, suave, confident, sure of himself Green Lantern that I know. He sounds old and decrepit, sounds way too Southern, sounds cheesy and over the top. On top of that, there is no color scheme to that whole movie whatsoever. DC, what the fuck? What the fuck are you doing, DC? DC, you hear the name Green Lantern and just took out the fucking green. Where's the green at? Bro, you gave us a shot of the suit, bruh. There was no green in that bitch. What is wrong with you? Like, honestly, whoever, bro, it's making me think that the trailer got leaked. Did DC get hacked and someone leaked their trailer? Because it doesn't look finished. How is there no green? There's one shot of the Green Lantern ring. That whole thing was weird because Hal took it off as if Aaron Pierre's John Stewart can just put on another lantern ring and just use it. Since when? Bro, since when can a Green Lantern just take off his ring and give it to someone else? Bro, what are we doing? What are we doing? And then the worst part about that trailer is the flying. Oh my God. Oh my God, did y'all see how Hal Jordan just took off? Bro was the most stiff. Bro, he was too stiff. And there's no green aura around him when he's flying. The ring wasn't even lighting up when he was flying. Or maybe it was. That trailer is a fever dream giving it too much respect, because honestly, I don't respect that trailer at all. I forgot about it in T-minus 1 second. All right, I don't know how many people remember that trailer, but thank the Lord they took that shit down. Guys, we bullied DC into taking down their trailer, all right? This is an article from Screen Rant, okay? And this is what it said. This is Screen Rant, all right? This is not me. This is Screen Rant. So if you like the Lanterns trailer, don't know how you did, but don't get mad at me, all right? Argue with Screen Rant, because that Lanterns trailer was poop, all right? It was poop, and I'm standing by it, all right? DC, you need to do better. Why does my seat not move up? All right, here we go. All right, this is an article from Screen Rant. I can't see my screen, so I'm putting my glasses on. Okay. DC Studios and HBO have pulled the trailer for one of the most anticipated series of 2026. I agree. It was very anticipated by me, and I'm not gonna lie, now the anticipation level has lowered. Not completely, but it has lowered. Lanterns will feature Aaron Pierre as John Stewart and Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan, with a supporting cast including Kelly MacDonald, Garrett Dillahunt, Jason Ritter, Nicole Ari Parker, Ulrich Thompson, and Nathan Fillion. The series was created by Damon Lindelof, Chris Mundy and Tom King, and it draws inspiration from True Detective and Slow Horses. Now, I have always loved the premise of this show. True Detective, you're gonna make it a buddy cop lantern series where they're trying to solve either a murder or something's going wrong and they have to figure it out, investigate. I love that idea. I think that's perfect. It gives us 2 titled Green Lantern characters. We get some chemistry with them. One is a veteran, one is a rookie. I think it has the makings of a great story. All right, you, DC, just have to execute it correctly. And that trailer that you pulled down, thank you for pulling it down, did not execute a damn thing. All right. It continues. Within the last week, however, DC has removed the trailer for Lanterns. Thank you. From most of its official platforms. All right, this was prompted a wave of speculation among audience members, something furthered by the backlash of among audience members, something furthered by the backlash the trailer received for its tone and color grading. Look right there, boom. Like where's the green? You have Green Lantern and you just took out the green. And to their point, they called the show Lanterns. So maybe they were like, fuck the green. Maybe they were like, fuck the green. And if you did say fuck the green, DC, your whole studio needs to be nuked, bro. Whoever, or not even your whole studio, whoever came up with the idea, just fire him. Kick him to the curb. All right? Send him to Tubi. Have that nigga make Tubi movies, bro. Because that's what he's trying to make for y'all with this Lantern show. All right? Yeah. So Project Speculation, upon its release and comments from Lindelof about removing the green from Green Lantern, legendary comic writer Grant Morrison shared their take. I did record a video about that dude, the writer, talking about how they wanted to take out the green because they felt like the green wasn't necessary and it wasn't important. Yeah, bro, how do you still have a writing? Why are you writing a comic book movie that has, and you're taking out 1/2 of what makes that character? Bro, the whole thing about Green Lantern, the whole color scheme, the whole colorway, the whole palette is based around green. You're telling me that you're gonna take a title character as big as Green Lantern and make something? Who the fuck are you? Who the hell do you think? Who do you think you are, bro? That you can just make changes like that? You think they just called him Green Lantern for no reason? You think green? You could just take the green out and just call them lanterns and that's it? Dog, there's no way you sat in your house. There's no way you sat in your cottage, bro, around the trees and birds and streams and deers and shit like that, peaceful, with your music on, playing, writing this shit. And you think that this is gold. Bro, yo, someone had to put a gun to this dude's head, bro, and said, hey nigga, you better not put green in that shit or else. Bro, that has to be what happened. Because I'm not buying that shit. There's no way this dude was like, it's a good idea to take out the green from Green Lantern. I should slap the fuck out that, bro. I should slap the shit out that dude. Anyways, Lindelof ultimately responded by apologizing and reiterating his care so much about Hal, John, and the entire corpse. Despite this apology, the backlash was swift and wide-sweeping, with even Man of Steel director Zack Snyder chiming in. That's interesting. Zack Snyder's chiming in. You know you fucked up. Okay, naturally, some have suspected that this color controversy has affected the choice to take down the Lanterns trailer. 1000%, okay? People, we bullied them into taking this trailer down, y'all. We bullied them, okay? And I will be the one to say, look, there are some cases where bullying is okay. In this case, bullying is okay, all right? As long as you're not bullying someone because based off how they look or their you know, what race or their religion or what kind of clothes they got on, that is not okay. But bullying a studio to do better, take down their trailer and do better, that is completely okay. I am so glad we bullied these motherfuckers, bro, because no green in the Green Lantern trailer is, bro, that's a fireable offense. You should be locked up in a maximum security prison for that shit, honestly. Yo, can we investigate this dude? I think he's trying to sabotage DC. James Gunn needs to investigate this dude. Because bro said that the green wasn't important. And then backtracked and tried to apologize and thought people were just going to be like, oh man, it's okay. Yeah, bro, we're comic book fans. We take this shit serious. So next time, think twice before you change something as pivotal as that. All right, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe they hired someone and they hired someone that even think about doing that. James Gunn, I know you had a hand in hiring this dude. There's no way he told you his premise of not having green in this show and you were okay with it. The comic book fan, the comic book movie director savant that you are, there's no way you were okay with that, bro. He had to have said that like after he got the job. Like he had to have. But yeah, that's what Screen Rant said, y'all. They took down the Lanterns trailer. My reaction to the trailer is still up unless DC took my reaction down. So make sure you guys go check my reaction to the trailer. It's going to be my most genuine, one of my most genuine trailer reactions, because there was a lot that I didn't like, very few things that I did like, and I'm just overall glad that DC or whoever this dude was woke the fuck up and got off the bath salts, the smelling salts, because I don't know what dude was smoking. But yeah, they need to change the whole thing, make it a little bit more colorful. Hopefully you can change how Hal Jordan sounds. You probably can't because you need to reshoot everything. So I think we're stuck with that version of Hal Jordan. Look, honestly, my take on it, I think Hal Jordan's gonna die at the end of the show, but we'll see. That's something we won't know until the show obviously comes out. But that's just my take. I hope he's not. Bro, his voice is so annoying to me. It's so annoying. I can't listen to Hal Jordan talk like that for 9 I don't know how many episodes it is, for 8 episodes, however many it is. Like, I just hope he doesn't do much talking. I hope Jon Stewart does most of the talking. Like, green is so important to Green Lantern. Like, I can't stress that enough. I mean, it's in his name. Like, there's just no way that you take that out and you think it's okay. You're a buffoon. You're a buffoon if you think that. But anyways, y'all, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Leave a like, comment, do that thing you do when you subscribe. And as always, can't wait to see y'all in the next one.
Look, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, release them.
Yeah, man, I want to take this Green Lantern character in a different direction. Like, what if we made a Green Lantern character? What if we made that story, buddy cop story, you know, true detective, you know, crime, you know, drama, make it suspenseful, thrilling, and let's make it about the Green Lanterns, but instead of it being Green Lantern, let's just take out all the fucking green and just make it lanterns. Let's just make a show called Lanterns. James Gunn, talk to your people and have them do better. I still believe in you. Goodbye.